With your Storm Team weather, here's meteorologist Brittany Lawrence.
Well, if you was wondering what's in store for us in the forecast, I can tell you it's going to be warm temperatures and warm weather all the way into the weekend. Let's dive right into it tonight. The weather headlines is warm temperatures this week. Clouds on the way with that as well. A cold front swings in through by the end of the week, and that will open the door for some possible showers through the weekend. May even start on Friday, so we have a long way to get through to that. But for right now, what we can be certain of, we got up to 68 degrees. That is right where we are supposed to be an average. Last night we got down around 38 degrees. Average is 42 degrees, so we were quite below that. Record was also in 1951 of 92 degrees. Record low was 19 degrees in 1915. So definitely can't rule out getting some cold weather here because it's in the history books. But tonight we're kind of chilly, 49 degrees right now. It feels like 46 thanks to those clear skies conditions, seeing humidity at around 64% and a southerly wind at 7 miles per hour. So you factor in that wind, it makes things feel a little chilly out there if you stepped out. But for most of the Concho Valley, we're all sitting around in the 50s for the most part, so nothing too chilly and cold, not in the 30s just quite yet. Have 50 in Ozona, 49 in Sterling City, 49 in Wall, 54 in Menard, 56 in London, 54 in Junction. All of us in mid-50s and some upper 40s before we actually start to cool down as we go into possibly the next couple of hours. Across the Lone Star State, that's pretty much where the picture is, except out there in the southeast, they're seeing some 60s even there. Again, it's a little warmer down there in the south as always, but the bigger pattern is basically we're seeing this upper level ridge that's creating sinking air over pretty much most of the United States. That's why I'm not only us, but even in the United States, we will all be seeing some pretty clear weather for the next couple of days until we just pretty much wait on this upper level low. It's going to take a while for it to actually get into motion here. What it's going to do, once it comes in, bring some energy, lifting in some rising air, creating some thunderstorms, possibly and maybe even some showers by the weekend. Again, once that swings through here, we start to ridge out again, noticing the upper level pattern before we get our next taste of upper level disturbance. That's a little while way out the way as well. Looking at temperatures for you tomorrow, we will start out breezy all day, gusting almost to around 30 miles per hour by we get to the afternoon, but pretty much start with clouds and pretty much end with clouds for tomorrow. So if you want to know what the temperature trend is, this is what it is, 50s, then hops into the 60s, and it's going to be quite quiet. Not a lot of moisture is really coming into the forecast. Again, you notice Friday, that's when we get the upper level low. It goes on up to the northeast, and then when we pan this back out, clouds return, and then we start to see clear weather. Now, it's severe weather season, so if you haven't already, head to Academy, get you a Midland weather radio. It's very important because not only does it keep you updated through severe weather storms, it also can help keep you basically informed about severe weather and how to keep you and your family safe. So go ahead and use that promo code KSAN, and they'll help you get your weather radio. You have to have one. It's all important part of your safety kit and everything else you need to stay weather ready. Tonight we'll get down into the low 40s, seeing that southerly wind still striving for even into tomorrow, getting up to around 72 degrees. Sunny in the AM early morning, then turning cloudy. In the next 5 days here across the Concho Valley will be a cloudy start. Unfortunately, those clouds not going away into the weekend with some possible showers and rain by the weekend as well. We'll be back with KSAN News.